there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. But still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew the kid. Till we friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
Wow. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you, wherever you are locked on. A special good evening to you. If you are locked on in Dubai, if you are locked on in London, if you are locked on in Jamaica, up the islands, down the island, a special good evening to you. In fact, we have a lot of people from Venezuela who are locked on, avid viewers of Crime Watch. One Venezuelan national indicated to me that they love when I talk about them. Also, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you all know something, remember you can download the app on your phone from any Android phone, so you can be anywhere across the world, in India, anywhere, and make sure and look at Crime Watch. Ladies and gentlemen, before we go further, I just want to say a special good evening, and before I take a break, this entire segment, ladies and gentlemen, is brought to you from Skipper's Lobster Shop. Yes, the biggest seafood shop in San Fernando. They have just come on board and is having great specials on everything. Yes, Skipper's Lobster Shop. They carry lobster with the tail, also the biggest shrimp in Trinidad. Of all your favorite dishes, check out tasty Scallop Plus and wide selection of fish like groupers, carried redfish, barracuda, and much more, flying fishing. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, go down to Skipper's Lobster. That's 51 Superior Street, and also Radical Trading has just come on board also. These are smart people, you know. These are good businessmen. These are strong businessmen. They are making the wise decision. Welcome to Radical Trading. They are the largest upholstery suppliers for the finest quality and the cheapest prices. We have material to take your home decor to the next level. So make sure, ladies and gentlemen, get down to Radical Trading, Port of Spain, CHAGUANAS, and San Fernando. I wonder if Radical have anything to cover my mouth. I love that. Bisnat, you're not easy, you know. You're not easy. Also, hey, Titasa, all rosy to Waterfield. At Titasa present Drag Race. Come see the Drag Race boost. They're way up. 7 seconds. Newly improved Frankie Boudram, Waterfield International Race. Raceway. There'll be a rotary 4, 6, and 8 cylinder with Sheldon B. Sessa. Touch 6 seconds with Sox car. Sox car, what seconds your car doing? Sox car doing 90 seconds. Sox, I don't think you're in this race. Are you in this race? Gates, it's Sunday, so ladies and gentlemen, take the kids out. It's big Titasa drag race, and it's very safer. Here now. You know, today, ladies and gentlemen, a 75-year-old woman throat was slit today. She was beaten. Also, her husband, I believe, sustained some injuries. He's partially disabled. And what is so sad about this, ladies and gentlemen, is that I know the family well. In fact, her sister taught me at school. And her children, the boys, Rory and the other one, they went to Vedic school. That's Chaguanas Vedic school. right? Montrose Village School. And that's right behind the market there, where Joseph Sports Bar and whatnot. And it was so sad today. In fact, her sister, that's the woman, and I know I have a lot of people who's former students of Montrose Village. You remember Miss Pierre? Like I saw, last time I saw was for Comerbat's funeral. Gray, I believe I saw her there. And she looks really nice. But it's so sad what happened to her sister this morning. And it's really tragic what's going on in CHAGUANAS. Just recently, I believe in May month, a woman, another woman, her throat was slit, an elderly woman, her throat was slit. But then if you go back Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, the museum, the woman from the museum, what going on in this country? You know, if you could, Claire Broadbridge, 80 years old. What really going on in this country? And she was the former National Museum Director, a woman who paid who did it well. And they also tried to burn her house down. Where is all this happening? In Trinidad. And I just found out, ladies and gentlemen, let me drop a bomb in between for you. You know that Cabo Star, and the Ocean Flower too. You know that deal was already signed in the Ministry of Works and Transport before cabinet approval? Tell them you heard it on Crime Watch. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to show you IMAMSHAH Street today, where the discovery of the 75-year-old woman. In fact, we were live on Facebook and whatnot. Open up the lines.
Yeah.
All right. Coming.
All right. Yeah, this murder is senseless, is out of hand, and not only in Central but the whole of the country, and the MPs and the ministers and they have to do something about this. This crime is really ridiculous. This lady here, I know she from small growing up here, is just in the back of my house, and to come and hear this morning, it was real sad.
Yeah, it's rather amazing to see what happened here this morning in CHAGUANAS. I mean, for a couple who have been that age, time to retire and relax, to suffer such a horrific, gruesome death is really amazing. And we have to ask ourselves what it is happening to our country, Trinidad and Tobago. I agree and I admit the politicians are trying, but at the end of the day, I think they need to try harder. Because the bottom line is it's happening not only in CHAGUANAS but all over the country. And we are calling on the authorities, the Commissioner of Police and the police in general in Central and throughout to try and see what best they can do. We are calling on the Prime Minister, and his Minister of National Security to try to improve and to help us here. Because it really get out of hand, and at the end of the day, we as citizens are no longer safe anymore. Whereas on the streets, in our homes, at the malls, on the roads, we are no longer safe.
good evening. You are live on Crime Watch. I mean, look at the beautiful woman. Really, really, it's really, really sad. Put up her photos for me, please. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Leave the photo there. Open up the line. This is a blow to Chaguanas. Very, very sad. This took place today. Neighbors said they heard a scream. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. 6714062. Ms. Ram just put up those CGs to me up and running. Have your staff dealing with that. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, good evening. You are live on Crime Watch.
Yes, Mr. Ali. Would you please leave my PNM government alone? I love PNM. Yes.
I should leave your PNM government alone. Ask Rowley who signed the Cabo Star and the Ocean Flower 2 before him. Hi. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Look at, I mean, this woman here. Hi, caller. Good evening. Everybody knows this woman in Chaguanas. Everybody. This is our serious blow in Chaguanas. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. It's really, really sad. I want to say a special good evening to all those who are locked on in Canada. Alyssa Hanuman Singh, Justin Hanuman Singh, Vanessa and Ryan Hanuman Singh. They are all locked on in Canada right now. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Mr. Allen, the politicians alone can't do it, you know. The people themselves have to start looking out for each other. The criminals are living among us. We have to be looking out for each other. Thank you.
That is a very good point. That is a very, very good point. Open up the lines. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. It is really, really sad. That's the owner passage to Asia there. Dipchan. You saw Rajiv from Rajiv Dipnarayan Singh. Me already want to see no mayor and thing now. You all spoke to the mayor also? Yeah. Come back to me. Let me deal with him. You know, I'll tell you this, yeah? I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this. I am so disappointed. Let me really get down to business here. And I know that the borough of Chaguanas is a UNC borough. But it has nothing to do with UNC. But the mayor is such a loser. You understand? And it's like he's there and so many things going on in Chaguanas and he's doing absolutely nothing. Nothing. What is the chamber doing? What is the chamber in the Chaguanas chamber? What are they really doing in Chaguanas? And it's not a matter because of this one incident, but there have been a series of incidents in Central. And the incidents, they fall within the borough. They fall within the borough. Before you study and make sure and pay back passage to Asia, his money for his ticket, because he told me today, already had given back his ticket, you're driving Benz up and down the road. But are you already seeing about the butchers and your people in Chaguanas? Come on, tell me now. I know, and it's madness, and I know your leader won't get vexed with me for that. But the right thing is the right thing. As 4 months ago, Razia Sichan, 4 months ago in Launch Park. I can still have the video there. We still have the video 4 months ago. Go ahead. 4 months ago. Go ahead. Somebody help him out really fast. These are all the women who showed was SLIT for this year so far. And there are more. 9 of them. 9 of them. But take me back to Chaguanas. You can take me back to Chaguanas? Launch Park? But I will tell you something. Go ahead. I'll tell you something. And you ask all these things happening right in the borough. Killing after killing in the borough. What is the borough doing? What are you doing? You're driving white Benz. I don't know what's going on with you. You are such a disappointment as a mayor. I tell you that, and I do a business. You are such a disappointment. You are doing absolutely nothing. Nothing for the people of Chaguanas. Nothing. Only on a crime scene, you'll come and try to get a little play, with some media house. That's why I wouldn't even put you on my show. I wouldn't put you on my show because at the end of the day, what are you doing? And a lot of you might get vexed with me, but at the end of the day, not everything is politics. What are you doing as the mayor of CHAGUANAS? What is your plan? People are being killed, people are being raped, people's bodies being burned, all kind of bacchanal, and it falls under the borough of CHAGUANAS. What are you doing? Launch Park, look at Launch Park 4 months ago. 4 months ago. 4 months ago, ladies and gentlemen. Another woman whose throat was slit 4 months ago. A pharmacist. What are you doing? Come back to me. That's what I tell you now. That's what I tell you now. And this is the political parties and things. Make sure when you see all you selecting MPs and senators, make sure they can really work. It's not because your mother or your father or you, just somebody likes you and they put you there, you know. Because at the end of the day, the residents suffer. The constituents suffer. Because you know what? It was just politics. It's sad what's going on in CHAGUANAS. And when we come back, I'll take you to sentence.
Racetrack Wheels is having the biggest independence clearance sale for 1 week and 1 week only.
It's a gift to the nation where every rim, every tire must go. Beginning August 24th
and climaxing on Independence Day.
Hurry and get crazy discounts on 15-inch,
17-inch, 18-inch rims and tires. You get super deals off everything in store.
At Racetrack Wheels, 2 locations.
Number 31 Eastern Main Road, Aruca, and number 82 Buko Road, Tobago. Racetrack Wheels massive independence clearance sale.
August 24th
for 1 week only.
Create the perfect space where modern design meets cozy comfort. Modern Living by Fans. We offer an original range of fashionable, contemporary design furnishings and home decor. Our ultimate goal is to help you express yourself through design, through quality and value with brands that reflect international trends in fashion and interior design. Open your world at Modern Living by Fans. New, innovative, outstanding.
All roads lead to Wallafield as TOBAGO presents Drag Race. Come see top dragsters boost their way to reach 7 seconds at the newly improved Frankie Boudreaume Wallafield International Raceway. Who will be crowned the champion? Would it be Ryan Garcia's Lancer, Boost Factory, Fish Fan, Tweety Bird, Kerbin's Jay-Z Power, or Navin's Skyline? Will it be a rotary, 4, 6 or 8 cylinder? Will Sheldon Bissessa touch 6 seconds with his rail car? It's all happening on Sunday 10 September. Gates open at 9 a.m. Be there.
South Trinidad, this is your final chance to visit the Indian Style Expo located next to Fun Station, Gulfview, Laru, Maine. Now definitely closing on September 11th. Everything selling up to 80% off. Ready-made garments, footwear, handicrafts, jewelry and many more. Enjoy the biggest Indian food court, Tandoori King, Abhi's Burger, Nanu's Kulfi, Papu's Gyro and many more. It's the best time to shop at Indian Style Expo located next to Fun Station, Gulfview, Laru, Maine. Now definitely closing on September 11th. Entry is absolutely free.
Come in to Army Hardware today for all your building supplies. From start to finish, we have CNC purlins, I-beams, all sizes, BRC, galvanized of all lengths, plain and painted. Also, check out our newest location at 35A Eastern Main Road, Aruca, opposite KFC, only in Army Hardware.
Double Palm Guest House. You can now visit our newest location. Enter unnoticed with that special someone. Open 24 hours every day. Located at RAMDEVI Trace, Arangwes.
Matai Imports Limited, one of the largest wholesaler and retailer for all 4x4 SUV and car accessories. Come check us out for our new arrivals on body kit etc. Located at 3 Hassanali Trace, Lower Barkport. Contact 289-4901, 360-8773 or 484-7467.
So ladies and gentlemen, in the borough, it happened in the borough. Let's imagine on Saturday, former museum director, 80-year-old Dr. Claire Broadbridge was killed at her home. What going on in this country? What exactly going on in this country? People, remember that caller who said that we should be watching for our own neighbor. What, you know, People can't watch. I look in the watch myself. People, it doesn't matter. People not watching, you know. People are so busy watching themselves and their family making sure nothing happen that they don't even have time to drop an eye on your place. Let's go straight to that. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Hi, caller.
Hello, Ian Allen.
Yeah.
I'm not going to ask you if we have a Minister of National Security. I'm not going to ask you that question because apparently he's in hiding. I would like to know the voice for women in Trinidad and Tobago, womantra. They only seem to come out when certain people don't get into fetes and clubs. Could you tell me if you have heard anything from them with regard to all these women who have been murdered in the last
Person of interest,
year?
Dr. Rowley and Dillon. Go ahead. Leave the video running. Go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, this is so sad. This is so sad. This is a woman. Just imagine that. Just imagine that, ladies and gentlemen. Former National Museum Director. You know how shameful that looking internationally? Do you know how shameful and embarrassing that looking? I mean, nobody's different here. She's not different to the person in CHAGUANAS. But at the end of the day, womantra, who's womantra? I didn't even know. When they don't get in clubs, aren't they? Only who is who there's come out for. Also, ladies and gentlemen, come back to me. Open up the lines, open up the lines. Open up the lines. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yeah, good afternoon. Yeah. Charlie is doing a very good job. Calling from Tobago. Rowley PNM is a waste of time. Waste of time.
No, it's shameful. Yeah. You're right. You're right.
Waste of time. Doing nothing for the country.
You're right. You're
nothing
right.
You're lying to the public. Lying to the people. Yeah.
No, it's shameful. No, you're right, caller. You're right. You have it. Thanks again. You see, it's not a matter. Check the audio. It's not a matter you can't stop the bandits, you know. But let me tell you something. When bandits seen that kind of racketing running in government, when bandits seen that the deal for the Kobo Star and the Ocean Flower to sign before cabinet and whatnot, you all will hear it later. You all will hear it later. When they realize that you could, people just lawless, you know. They're just lawless. People have no fear. You go jump a fence and kill the former National Museum Director and try to burn down the woman's house too. How that is possible? Because people have lost respect. They have lost fear. They have no fear for the law. They have no fear for the Minister of National Security. Why do you think they could do this in the borough of CHAGUANAS? Why do you think they could go kill RAMDEVI SINGH? Why do you think they could have done that? Because they have no fear for what's going on in the borough. I don't want a mayor work, you know. But I tell you something, if I was the mayor in CHAGUANAS, but you can't come in my tongue so. You could never come in my dance so and kill people. You could have never, no. I would have turned night and make it day and smoke every one of you all out of my borough. But what going on? What going on? Look, ladies and gentlemen, right in CHAGUANAS Enterprise, a 24-year-old Ronaldo Marshall was gunned down at a car wash along Enterprise on Sunday, the 3rd of September, right in CHAGUANAS. What going on in this country? Gunned down, the man gunned down around midday Sunday. Go ahead. Open up the lines. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Crime Watch?
Yeah.
Let me talk to Mr. Allen, please.
You are live on the air, ma'am. Go ahead.
Mr. Allen, they need to start hanging people because government can't do nothing. They need to start hanging people for this crime to end.
True. Thanks again. Look what's going on in this country. Come back to me. Come back to me, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, go ahead. Open up the lines. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, Mr. Allen.
Good afternoon.
I want to tell you something. Since the people of Trinidad and Tobago voted for this PNM government, when Mr. Manning show you that the problem this man have in his own government, watching behavior uncontrollable, right? Mr. Manning talk about this man. This man ain't good at all, the raging bull. And people say Manning had a vision for this country. But you know, when they wanted to vote now, they vote against that vision because Robin wasn't in.
Yeah, but I would thank you again. But very good point, because the late Prime Minister, and it really hurts me to say later, the late Prime Minister, former Prime Minister. And, you know, I have never, and I have spoken to people in the PNM. I have spoken to people in other political parties. And I asked them, in all the years as being around Patrick Manning, have you ever seen this man display that kind of behavior like that? So emotional and warning the citizens of this country about the behavior of Dr. Keith Rowley. This man don't care. This man gone again. Oh God, come now, man. Something needs to be done in this country. We are going, it's not like we are going down, you know. We are just going deeper and deeper. We are sinking every day. But anyhow, I have a bomb to drop. And I would say it, if you hear lie, that is lie. Before we go further again, look at taking you to John. I'm taking you to John where a 32-year-old man, Kevin Bonus of Block 8, John Lavantil, was shot. Come back to me. Was shot on Saturday around 8 o'clock. Over the week, Saturday, 8 o'clock. Go ahead. John. This is the area here. This is the area where he was shot. Look him lying on the ground there. What going on in this country? And look at taking you back again. Robbery and murder. 62-year-old Philip Deljon died at the San Fernando Hospital on Friday after he was shot during a robbery on Wednesday. He was shot on Wednesday, but he succumbed to his injuries on Friday. A 62-year-old man, normal man, just relaxing. Ting, just relaxing. Drinking a little beer. drinking a little beer, having a, just relaxing. Not everybody, and you know, come back, hey, this thing stink. It's distasteful. You know, and I thought about something today. I said, look how this place really back to front here. How you could jump a plane and you go and say you're going and get medical treatment and whatnot. And we like dog down here. That when we go Mount Up, we have to wait for 10 hours. If you want bed, you wait 18. We getting surgery quite next year. No medication. And you could jump a plane. Not even gauze, not even a needle to give you an injection. Insulin, good, nothing. You understand? Just imagine that. And you could jump a plane and you could tell the nation, I'm going to away for medical treatment. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I want everybody to watch the former museum director, people in Enterprise who get killed, the woman who get killed in IMAMSHAH Street this morning. All what going on in this country, you like it or you don't like it. Manning warn you. Manning warn you. Look what Manning warn you.
I see hate. Mr. Speaker, I see bitterness. Mr. Speaker, I see acrimony. Mr. Speaker, I see animosity. And Mr. Speaker, I see a man completely out of control. Completely out of control, Mr. Speaker. That is what I see. And that problem is not a new problem to me, you know. I was aware of the tendency for the Honorable to go out of control since 1987. Argue your case. Everybody has a chance to do it. But not like my good friend. The minute you oppose my good friend, Mr. Speaker, the minute you oppose my good friend, he gets very, very angry. And if you oppose him strongly, Mr. Speaker, he becomes a raging bull. And that is what this government is not prepared to act. That is what it was. We just were not prepared to act.
Something Patrick Manning government, as the Prime Minister, he said that is what he's not going to tolerate. But why, if he as the then Prime Minister said his government would not tolerate that, why we the citizens should allow this man to do us this? That dokia kind of attitude. Look how Rowdy could jump on a plane, but the trip for the little child, Halima, delayed. Just imagine that. And nobody must talk. So you don't find, you can watch my program today and say, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong, nothing wrong, nothing wrong with the former National Museum director getting slit and they tried to burn down she house. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Tell me nothing wrong with that. So we must just take that. But I will tell you this today. And you should see when he speaks, bitterness. He runs the country on bitterness. Total bitterness, bitterness. He rather go out in Ghana and bring a man, but can't use no strong PNM stalwart. He can't do it. Where Joan, where Jerry, where Glenda Moraine, former attorney, brilliant woman. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? How much, this guy, this young minister, MP, nothing. What about Glenda? What's the woman, the former commissioner, one of the former, no, not Glenda, next woman, Jennings or whatever. She's the Minister of National Security, sorry. They're all in the background, and I will tell you something, none of them can talk. They can't talk. They can't talk, their mouth staple up. What is going on in this place, boy? Let us take a break and we will continue.
It's your Our journey, our passion at Brandtech. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, CHAGUANAS, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
South Trinidad, this is your final chance to visit the Indian Style Expo, located next to Fun Station, Gulfview, Raro, Maine. Now definitely closing on September 11th. Everything selling up to 80% off. Ready-made garments, footwear, handicrafts, jewelry, and many more. Enjoy the biggest Indian food court, Tandoori King, Abhi's Burger, Nanu's Kulfi, Papu's Gyro, and many more. It's the best time to shop at Indian Style Expo, located next to Fun Station, Gulfview, Raro, Maine. Now definitely closing on September 11th. Entry is absolutely free.
Everybody's talking about Extra Foods back to school specials. Rosemont Vienna sausages 3 for $10. Suntan Coco's coconut milk powder 3 for $10.95. Pringles snack size 3 for $9.95. Eve banded pasta 3 for $17.95. Mott's apple juice 200 ml 8-pack $29.95. And Tang assorted $1.95. Only at Extra Foods, Chaguanas Main Road, Grand Bazaar, Arima, and Endeavour Chaguanas. Extra Foods, always something extra for you.
Whiz Computers Limited Super Back to School Promotion. 5% off everything in store. Purchase of any advertised item qualifies you for a price drop promotion. Win it to be selected randomly on September 4th. Cash or links only, not for sale items. Promotion valid till September 2nd, 2017. See press or Facebook page for more details. The Whiz Computers Limited, bringing affordability to technology.
Racetrack Wheels carries all sizes of tires. We have the latest rims in all sizes, all at drastically low prices. They are the sole distributors for Salin and Achilles tires, the #1 tire for comfort and performance. We also do blank wheels that could be drilled to your vehicle specification. It's all about new technology and keeping ahead of the game at Racetrack Wheels. 2 massive locations, 330 Eastern Main Road, Aruca, and 82 Bucco Road in Tobago. Or call 642-1539 or 631-1044.
Like it's out quick. Don't throw it out. We go get fixed with materials from Radical Trading. Come, let me show you.
The interior of your car, real posh, man.
Radical Trading, they have material for vehicle too. Them have everything, man. Furniture material, car covering, waterproofing for your boat. They go make everything look new.
Well, I fixing my furniture and my whole house too. Help me put the furniture back inside now.
Me and my big mouth. I want a Radical anything to cover mouth.
Radical Trading, Port of Spain, Chaguanas, and San Fernando.
JL's best burgers. Mouth-watering, juicy, tasty burgers. Burgers as low as $30. And kids under 7 get a free hot dog. Visit us today at one of our 2 locations, Marabella, opposite Fenn's Furniture Store, and Princestown, opposite Hospital Street.
All roads lead to Wallafield as TOBAGO presents Drag Race.
Come see top dragsters boost their way to reach 7 seconds at the newly improved Frankie Boudreaume Wallafield International Raceway. Who will be crowned the champion? Would it be Ryan Garcia's Lancer, Hoops Factory, Fish Farm, Tweety Bird, Kerbin's Jay-Z Power, or Navin's Skyline? Will it be a rotary, 4, 6, or 8 cylinder? Will Sheldon Bissell touch 6 seconds with his rear car? It's all happening on Sunday, 10th September. Gates open at 9 a.m. Be there.
If you are looking for something special at the supermarket, well, you don't have to worry. Check out Super Quality's Supermarket, where there's always something special in your trolley. 3 massive branches: number 47 Tissue Drive, Trinity, number 98 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas, and Couva Main Road next to Republic Bank. Tire Clinic. Get the best quality tires in the country at affordable prices at our branches in Couva, Chaguanas, and Pleasance Park. Tire Clinic, a tire for every need.
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy, flaky scalp, acne, age spots, psoriasis, eczema or dermatitis, cellulite and skin discoloration? Call us today at 673-7418 to book your appointment. The Beauty Clinic and Wellness Center.
Old Mac produces of a wide range of high-quality products: parboiled and white rice, sardines, chunk and shredded tuna, soybean oil. Check out our new range of organic products: premium organic flour, which is non-GMO, gluten-free and high in fiber, and the cold-pressed organic virgin coconut oil, which comes in brand new flavors like ginger, chili, cinnamon and turmeric. Old Mac, a tradition of living, a way of life. Looking for that great dining experience? Then check out Winghua Chinese Restaurant. Great ambience, delicious Chinese dishes, desserts, alcohol and non-alcoholic beverages. Whether it's takeaway, day or night dining, we cater for all occasions with secured parking. We also cater for birthdays, parties, meetings, weddings, anniversaries and many more events. Visit us at Lot 2 and 3 Eastern Main Road, Champlain, Mount Hope, or call 662-2194 or 221-5799.
Kayo Green Powder Drink Mix alkalize, energize, and revitalize. Helps to quickly regain energy from loss of sleep or overwork. Supports growth and development in children. Promotes wound healing and assists movement in foods throughout the intestine for better digestion and regularity. Supports cardiovascular health. Maintains healthy blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar levels. Promotes healthy intestinal conditions and regularity. Distributed by Organic Health Limited. Telephone numbers 728-0338.
Come check out Neil Cool Air Conditioning Services today. Media, 12,000 BTUs, 2,200 installed. We also carry brands like Lennox, Delta, Amana, and Comfy. So call us today, 748-4122. Neil Cool Air Conditioning Services. Quality brands, professional service.
We are continuing. Just imagine, on Friday gone there, they had a shootout at in Milton between police and an unidentified man, Oladwan Edwards. I can't pronounce it too good, but never it sounds like but never there was some shootout between police and this man. I'm just showing you a small video right up in Vancouver there. Go ahead. Total madness. Total madness, ladies and gentlemen. This took place on Friday. Come back to me. Also, ladies and gentlemen, just to keep you posted on what went on between the, you remember the hiker, Richard Beard, whose body was discovered and the helicopter couldn't go pick him up and whatnot? Just to let you know, the action, and you know, I stood right here, until listen to me, I have goat mouth, you know. His body, this is his body right here, you remember? Right, this is the picture of Mr. Beard. This was when, this is the picture of Mr. Beard. This was when the helicopter came and they picked him up. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, just to let you all know that the action was taken by the Hiking Association, and apparently somebody has been fitness workers suspended. Somebody has been suspended. So the Hiker Association has taken action against the person who organized the hike and whatnot. Just imagine that. Also with respect to you remember when Robocop was shot dead? We have the little video there. You remember that incident with Robocop and others? Go ahead. You will see his body on the ground, Robocop body on the ground. Or we had bloody faces and whatnot. All right. Just to let you all know, a Las Cuevas resident, Vaughn Mayers, aka Sandman, was placed on $45,000 bail on a charge of conspiracy to commit murder against Selwyn Robocop. This is the Sandman here. Everybody knows Sandman. Come back to me. Also, ladies and gentlemen, just as I said a short while ago, with respect to what went on with the Cabo Star and the Ocean Flower too, I have the opposition leader on the telephone. Now she's going to explain to us what went on a joint selection. Go ahead. They'll have to take their audio down. Take their audio down.
Certainly.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Mr. Ali.
How are you?
As good as you are, sir, but very distressed. You know, these latest murders of elderly women and our sympathies and condolences go out to their families. And today as well, I listened in amazement to some very scandalous revelation in the Parliament coming out of the Joint Select Committee with respect to the procurement for the Star and the Ocean Flower 2 vessels for the Sea Bridge. There were several revelations there. But in the main, we learned from what took place today that a charter parties, the contracts for these two boats, were signed before Bridgemans owned any of these boats.
What?
Definitely signed before they owned the boat. And secondly, was signed before the cabinet approved it. So those are very startling revelations. But so, in all of this, you remember the Prime Minister had said that there's something crooked. When asked by Mark Hassan, he said, yes. Yes is my answer. Yes means a lot to me. And basically, that there was some crooked in it. And when asked today, Chairman Alice of the port, when asked, does she agree with the Prime Minister there's something crooked in the deal? Her answer was, well, look, I can't say, I don't know what information the Prime Minister had. And then I think the chairman of the Joint Select, Senator Crease, said, well, maybe Alice is saying that it is the Prime Minister. Then Senator Mark said, well, look, are you saying that the Prime Minister should answer these questions? And she said, yes. And then Senator Mark said, well, we should summon him. Now, I think that is very important because the Prime Minister reported to have said on the 21st August, he had said that welcome to the Joint Select Committee and that everyone should fully cooperate. So the question now is, will the Prime Minister fully cooperate and provide evidence to the committee? Further, Ian, before you intervene, further information is the Dun and Bradstreet report, which on almost every indicator recorded a 0-0 ratio for Bridgemans, and yet the port went ahead to give them a very high rating and went ahead to sign charter parties with them. So some very startling revelations, and we continue tomorrow at 11 a.m. and we await with bated breath to get at the bottom of this exceedingly tragic, sordid affair of billions of taxpayers' dollars.
But tell me something. Is it a possibility? Could this happen that a sitting Prime Minister, that he comes to the committee, that he be invited to come and clear the air? Is that a possibility? Could that happen?
It says that the committee can summon any person, including sitting ministers, sitting Prime Minister, ex-Prime Minister, ex-ministers of government, which has happened here. A lot of ministers of government prior to this government have been summoned, and as well as members of the public, the previous board, the present board of the Port Authority. So yes, the answer is yes. In fact, when we had established these committees with respect to joint select committees of the Parliament to every arena of governance and government, this is what was envisaged, that you can have these open and transparent matters. And I have no doubt that the Prime Minister would come, because he clearly indicated that everyone should cooperate with the Joint Select Committee and the various investigations.
But are you saying, now that we have found out that they hatched this before cabinet approval?
This is it, and that's the point, which as when Alison was asked, Chairman Alison Lewis was asked, is this normal? She said, no, it's not normal.
Wow.
So that agreement was signed by the Ministry of Works and Bridgemans before they owned any boats and before the cabinet had approved it. So, and a further question will now arise. The Prime Minister, when the matter came to the cabinet, why did the cabinet approve this thing ex post facto after they had already signed? So a lot of questions remain to be answered and can best be answered, I think, by the head of the cabinet.
But what you are saying now is that that if Ministry of Works side was signed under the sitting minister, that's Mr. Sinan and Rohan Sinan, and am I right, ma'am?
Yes, I believe that he was the minister at the time.
Wow.
Yes, so something is, as Trini say, there's more in the motor than the vessel.
So you are saying that they totally ignored cabinet, they did their thing before it reached cabinet, so maybe they were... But let me ask you something. What does the opposition intend to do from this point now? Seeing that you have that kind of revelation and that information has just surfaced with respect to the two boats that it was hatched before it even went to cabinet approval. What you as the opposition leader, what is your intention?
Well, our intentions are very clear. I want you first of all to appreciate that this Joint Select Committee inquiring into the procurement of these boats, this committee came about because of the work of the opposition. Let us not forget that. It was on our true center mark, our request for this particular GSC to make this inquiry, and these revelations are coming forward. We continue, they will continue tomorrow, we will continue to monitor. Of course, our members will be there to ask the pertinent and relevant questions. And what would be us in opposition, we will continue to prosecute this in the public domain. As you know, I have continuously raised matters related to the procurement of these ferries previous to this time. We will continue so to do, and if there is wrongdoing, we will do whatever is in our legal power to ensure that those who may be guilty of wrongdoing are indeed prosecuted.
Exactly.
And, dealt with according
now
to
you said public domain, the public domain. When are you starting back your Monday night forum?
Well, before Monday there is Sunday. So on Sunday we have a very large forum at the Cooper South Hall starting at 1:30, which is a congress of the United National Congress. We will be there for several hours examining many of the issues affecting the country. But Ian, by the way, where is the Minister of National Security? Has he been kidnapped or is he also
I was now going to put him up as a person of interest.
Has he gone off on California dreaming as well? I don't know. I mean,
but ma'am, before we go further, what have you to say? I mean, just today we saw a 75-year-old woman from Chaguanas, her throat slit. Then you have the former museum director. So much heinous crimes against women. I mean, what have you to say?
What do I have to say? Ian, the same thing you have been saying, this government should get out. They are incapable, they have no plan. They are incapable of governance. They cannot take care of a basic need and a basic duty, which is the safety and security of our citizens. It is all well and good that we sit and cry today, but it is very clear that the government has no plan. I had met with the Prime Minister, he gave all these proposals and so on, and none of that is working. Nothing has worked, and these murders continue unabated. Again, I ask, where is the Minister of National Security? He's MIA. He's missing in action. Not a word of comfort to citizens in our country.
Ma'am, it was so nice chatting with you. You have a wonderful evening, and God bless you, ma'am.
God bless you and all your viewers and listeners. Thank you very much. Good evening.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you just heard it. This is breaking news. Everybody's going to run with it now. Just as I said earlier on, I got the information and I got it a call. And just to let you all know that you realize now that they cut the card. Which, remember I was telling you that Cabo Star and that Ocean Flower to have the biggest racket. Now you realize the Mark Boss in the committee today saying that it was signed even before they went to cabinet. So that's what I tell you. I see people doing, imagine that before they went for cabinet approval, just for the layman to understand, if I'm buying this, if I'm going to buy this phone here, this is cabinet. I look at the phone, I evaluate the phone, I check out the cost, this is cabinet, bring it to cabinet. But before I go to cabinet, I purchase the phone, cut the whole flick and everything, and now going to cabinet. That is racket. That is what you call racket. That is what you call racket in the Ministry of Works, and everybody who's part of that, they should face a stiff jail. I don't have a problem with whoever getting locked up now, I don't have a problem with that, But what good for the captain? Good for the cook. Let's take a break.
Racetrack Wheels carries all sizes of tires. We have the latest rims in all sizes, all at drastically low prices. They are the sole distributors for Salin and Achilles tires, the #1 tire for comfort and performance. We also do blank wheels that could be drilled to your vehicle specification. It's all about new technology and keeping ahead of the game. At Racetrack Wheels, 2 massive locations, 330 Eastern Main Road, Arouca, and 82 Bucco Road in Tobago. Or call 642-1539 or 631-1044.
Create the perfect space where modern design meets cozy comfort. Modern Living by Fence. We offer an original range of fashionable, contemporary design furnishings and home decor. Our ultimate goal is to help you express yourself through design, through quality and value with brands that reflect international trends in fashion and interior design. Open your world at Modern Living by Fence. New, innovative, outstanding.
All roads lead to Wallafield as TOBAGO presents Drag Race. Come see top dragsers boost their way to reach 7 seconds at the newly improved Frankie Boudreaume Wallafield International Raceway. Who will be crowned the champion? Would it be Ryan Garcia's Lancer, Boost Factory, Fish Farm, Tweety Bird, Kerbin's Jay-Z Power, or Navin's Skyline? Will it be a rotary, 4, 6 or 8 cylinder? Will Sheldon Bissessa touch 6 seconds with his rear car? It's all happening on Sunday 10th September. Gates open at 9 AM. Be there.
South Trinidad, this is your final chance to visit the Indian Style Expo, located next to Fun Station, Gulfview, Raro, Maine. Now definitely closing on September 11th. Everything selling up to 80% off. Ready-made garments, footwear, handicrafts, jewelry and many more. Enjoy the biggest Indian food court, Tandoori King, Abhi's Burger, Nanu's Kulfi, Papu's Gyro and many more. It's the best time to shop at Indian Style Expo, located next to Fun Station, Gulfview, Raro, Maine. Now definitely closing on September 11th. Entry is absolutely free.
If you are looking for something special at the supermarket, well, you don't have to worry. Check out Super Qualities Supermarket, where there's always something special in your trolley. 3 massive branches: number 47 Tissue Drive, Trinity, number 98 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas, and Couva Main Road next to Republic Bank.
JL's best burgers. Mouth-watering, juicy, tasty burgers. Burgers as low as $30. And kids under 7 get a free hot dog. Visit us today at one of our 2 locations, Marabella, opposite Fenn's Furniture Store, and Princestown, opposite Hospital Street.
Bakery Treats is known for its great baked products and service with a smile. We offer a variety of breads, cakes, and pastries. We use no preservatives or added chemicals for maintaining a healthy lifestyle. So visit us today. Put Bakery Treats on top of your shopping list.
Matai Imports Limited, one of the largest wholesaler and retailer for all 4x4 SUV and car accessories. Come check us out for our new arrivals on body kit, etc. Located at 3 Hassan Ali Trace, Lower Barkport. Contact 289-4901, 360-8773 or 484-7467.
It's your journey, our passion at Brandtech. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
Come in to Army Hardware today for all your building supplies. From start to finish, we have CNC purlins, I-beams, all sizes, BRC, galvanized of all lengths, plain and painted. Also, check out our newest location at 35A Eastern Main Road, Aruca, opposite KFC, only in Army Hardware.
But you know, I will tell you something. Tomorrow I'll come out with the document. You didn't realize, right? You didn't realize that when they did their own thing and signed with the Ministry of Works and Transport and whatever, they fixed the mix. Cabinet still went on. So then Ministry of Works and whoever down there, them bigger than cabinet, boy. It looked like the tail wagging the dog. It looked like the flag blowing the breeze. Because cabinet come back now and approve it. But nevertheless, they're moving like Rowley when they wanted their money. You understand? Cabinet come back and cabinet come back and approve it. But normally you take it to cabinet first and they do their thing and approve the thing. I just kind of explain for layman to understand, the normal man to understand. But they did up in tongue. When you know this whole thing wrong side, you know, you appoint a man for one day, he went back in Ghana, ting. He come back, they do it thing in the night. Yeah, Marlene is one a night. What kind of bacchanal thing? Burkini, that's what kind of bacchanal thing. And you know, boy, if I really go to talk, people go feel sick, yes? And just imagine all that going on. All that going on, you know. All that going on. And 37,000 children today. 37,000 children today, ladies and gentlemen, had problems with transport. Because I have been saying the maxis that are the van that are custom taking these children to school. You know, it's a program with the PTSC and government. You know, ladies and gentlemen, these people are begging for their money. Begging for their money, begging for their money every day. Rain, thunder, lightning. Every day, every day, every day. They're begging for their money. Just give us our money now. But they could find money to buy painting. They could find money to buy Benz. They could get them money for where? They could get them money for Kedona. They could get them money for pressure washing, for painting the stadium. They could get them money to do all kind of things. But when the father of the nation said, the future of the nation lies within the children's book bag, Rowley said, you know what? The hell was with the children and them. He was his money. Look at the van drivers today. I just had to go down south and deal with it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N. Allen. Now, we are here in San Fernando. This is what she does this?
This is going to King's Wharf.
Going to King's Wharf. Now, why all these people here, why they are protesting? Let me tell you what went on. Almost 350 bus drivers didn't get their money for 2 months, for May and June. Am I right?
Yeah.
May and June. Now, over 36,000 children are displaced, and with respect to transportation, very, very uncertain, very, very uncertain. It's the first day of school. It's the first day of school, and I'm showing you this. As you can see on this side here, maxis all across here. All across here. This is a... You know, what you can do, take me inside of the protest when they you know, while they were there. Look at it. This could lead people to crime. You understand? When you have a child, when you have a family to mind, you have food to put on the table. You can't have these people and them. You can't have these people and protesting. And they've been begging government. That is why they have, as I said initially, that they can spend money to do everything under the sky, but to pay these children, the future of the nation, these people to the back of me here, they are responsible for transporting the future of the nation, the future doctor, the future politician, the future engineers. And you are telling me this 6,000 people, students today, affected. Since April, they have not been paid. They're begging and... My Facebook, but let me give you a little fast recap. It's on my Facebook. Remember, make sure and like my page. Ladies and gentlemen, today, a 75-year-old woman, her throat was slit. She was murdered in the IMAMSHAH, just show the video, IMAMSHAH Road, today in CHAGUANAS. Also, ladies and gentlemen, here you have them removing the body. Also, ladies and gentlemen, museum worker, former National Museum director, 80-year-old, Claire Broderidge. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a woman and a 6-year-old son jumped through a window to escape being burned in an apartment allegedly set alight by a police officer identified as... Okay, hold up on that. Hold up on that, hold up on that, hold up on that, hold up on that, hold up on that. Ladies and gentlemen, also, Enterprise man, 24-year-old Ronaldo Marshall, gone down yesterday. Also, ladies and gentlemen, fire was... house was destroyed by fire around midnight on Friday night in Londonville. Also, a 32-year-old Kevin Bonas of Block 8, John Laventil, was shot and killed on Saturday. Also, ladies and gentlemen, 62-year-old Philip Deljon, who was shot on Wednesday during a robbery, succumbed to his injuries. Two armed men with firearms. One identified as 53-year-old Josiah Gillard went to Waterhole, Cocorite, with the intention of dealing with a 43-year-old AK Buster, who was also armed with a gun. There was a shootout between the men. James was killed on the scene and Gillard is warded at St. James Health Facility in stable condition. What exactly is going on in this country? It is total mayhem. Ladies and gentlemen, and just imagine CXC grades change online. Search for Commissioner of Police and Deputy Commissioner of Police. They could keep that work. Because let me tell you something. That is politics. Also a TBR 5937 Blue Silver Ford Ranger stolen on Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, text me. It was stolen from Woodbrook. Text me on 294-4081. Rerun of this program is tonight at 10 o'clock. 1:30 tomorrow. I am not going to stop with respect to the protests and those people who transport the children to school. We have intentions of going to the minister office in Port of Spain tomorrow to say that we want money. All right? You see how you get on for your money? Well, we're going to get on just so for because if you transport the school children, we must get money. Just so you, let me give you a second how you get on for your money. Watch.
And it means that they didn't have no opposition leader. And it means that all them think that I sign, A sign good. And it means...
So that is how he was saying that they have money fame. Well, here what I'm going to tell you. If we transport the children, we should get our money. So tomorrow we will be in town. 10 o'clock by Garcia office. This is Ian Allen. This is Crime Watch. Somebody must stand up.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like